What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Kicks Reasons channel. For today we have another Nike model. This one is the Nike Air Max 2 Lite, the white, black, and Habanero red colorway. That's the other original colorway I grabbed from Nike a couple weeks back alongside these beauties you guys seen already on the video. But now we're moving into this specific colorway, which I absolutely love. This is the other beautiful, what we call back in the day, just the white and red colorway. But now I have the fancy name, the Habanero red. So let's get into and look at that one. We're gonna see it on feet as well, but we're gonna do a quick side by side with the previous one you guys saw and see how they're different or are there any similar. So what to say about this colorway other than it's being absolutely beautiful, and I absolutely love this one. I told you guys my story with this shoe in my previous video. When this came out, it was one of the most desirable models of the time. 94 year was great. I was getting into my senior year of high school. We were crazy about the new Air Max 2. Right there, this logo, this is the logo to have back in the day. And I had a great friend that actually had one of the original release jackets with the giant Air Max 2, like about this size Air Max 2 logo right on the back with the little Nike over here. Man, those jackets were amazing. Super, super expensive. They were about the half of the price of the shoe, so I could never afford them. But anyway, we always love the new thing coming out, and new thing from Nike that time was the Air Max 2, big splash. Everybody was crazy about that new air bubble with the two different pressures, the 25 and the 5, and how they were so much different than the original ones. There was no more unified pillars, there was one big one, so obviously everybody was crazy about that at the time. And you guys know that air unit was a lot bigger. Unfortunately, Nike for some reason is still refusing to put that original size on the retros. I'm not understanding why, when we have the Air Max 270s and all the other ones with a massive giant air bubble. I don't know why they're downgrading their own retros, but it is what it is. One thing that I noticed right away, just touching the midsole, for some reason it's much softer on this one compared to this one. So if I press with my fingers here in the back where the air unit is encapsulated, this seems harder. This Phylon, which I think they changed to Phylon because the original ones had encapsulated the air unit in the back in polyurethane, and hence a lot of those, if you see them even today, they're crumbling and cracking and all that stuff here, so they're not wearable. But this one is softer for some reason, and the units itself are about the same pressure. They're not anything different. They kind of flip the colors around. So this one you see the unit is orange inside with the graphic, and this one is green with the graphic. But both side by side, I definitely like both. That's why I grabbed them, because they're two original colorways. I absolutely love. You know, this is my favorite. Second favorite is this white and red one. They were just a massive, massive success for Nike at the time. Obviously, the major one was the Air Max 2 flagship that Nike is yet to release. But these were kind of like the second best, and everybody wanted to have them. Outsoles, see how different it is. This is black. Obviously, this one was more desirable because it had more colors. This is how we judge it when we were kids. Hey, more colors were great. You know, this was the time. Everybody wanted to be more visible and have more colors. This little swoosh over the first lace loop right here was always one of the best things at the time. Tons of models from Nike had that same thing. I mentioned that before. Runners, basketball models as well. And we have the reflective material here in the back where the Nike is and the two on the side. Back in the day that was 3M, now it's just a reflective material. So these ones are made between, let's see, October of 18 and January of 2019, and these ones are made between September of 18 and November of 18. So a little bit newer, but they're still being sold out there. Different websites, even Nike.com, finally they're under $100, both pairs. That's what I love about classic retros and great sneakers that are not overhyped, and you can still find them a while after their release dates on a much, much cheaper price, because people are going crazy these days buying things that are overhyped and paying ridiculous prices, where all of us can just sit down and wait, just like back in the old days. You don't need to be going out there and buying something on the release day, guys. just wait a little bit longer. All of us can benefit of getting these beautiful sneakers and other ones a lot cheaper on the retail. But I know how things work today, and unfortunately it doesn't work the way I wanted it to work, so it is what it is. As mentioned before, the setup back in the day was Air Max 2 unit in the heel and encapsulated air in the forefoot. I cannot feel that forefoot air anymore. I'm not sure if they even put it anymore. And the one obviously on the heel is not the same as the original setup. We don't have the two separated chambers with 5 and 25 PSIs. We have just the unified one, whatever the PSI is today. But yeah, I think these are absolutely beautiful. I love them. They're absolutely great. This is an unpackable classic from '94, and I'm glad that Nike released that. And I'm hoping that someday they will release the actual flagship Air Max 2 from that time, the '94 model, which was excellent. And yeah, as mentioned, you guys are gonna see them on feet. They are great, they're super comfortable, they're a perfect summer shoe, and I absolutely love them. The insole, we have the Nike Air Lite, Air Max 2 Lite inscription right there, and the actual insole is Ortholite. So that's kind of nice. You know, it's not the best out there, but at least it's the, you know, Ortholite removes some of the odor and moisture from your feet. Padding is pretty much the same as the other pair. Nothing really to write home about again. But if you manage to grab on a half price or something deep discount, why not, right? Yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. Hit the thumbs up if you liked the video. Stay tuned to the channel. We have a lot more coming in very soon. Tons of sneakers to show you guys, and you all gonna love them. And until next time, guys, you have a wonderful day.